What is up, you guys? Welcome to the collective. My name is Furman, and in this video we are going to be talking about Pokemon. Now, why are we talking about Pokemon? Well, because they just dropped that awesome Pokemon Direct on Wednesday. Duh. Actually, this video originally was supposed to be me talking about Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. But we're just going to push that off to the side for a second because that Pokemon Direct was really good. Like, surprisingly good for Nintendo. They have not been doing good. The track record has not been there, and it sucks. But you know, we can't really do anything about that. The whole Switch OLED model is basically a thing, and people are really upset about it. And I'm upset about it to a certain degree too, but you know, at the same time, I also understand that you know, we're having a chip shortage, and you know, there's a lot of other factors that go into them not being able to release a fully spec'd out Nintendo Switch. So I get it, but hey, here we are. As always, guys, do not forget to like this video, to share this video, and to subscribe to my channel for more awesome content, because we're so close to 1,000, baby, and we're about to hit it. We're about to hit it good. All right, guys, let's get into it. So, Pokemon. What can I say about Pokemon that hasn't already been said? Pokemon is a very special franchise to me because, you know, I used to play it as a kid. I was actually 9 or 10 or whatever. I think I was 10 when Red, Blue came out, and you know, I've been a huge fan ever since then. Now, present day, we have two different titles that are coming out, and we're not going to talk about Pokemon Unite and Pokemon Cafe and Pokemon Go, because I absolutely hate Pokemon Go without a shadow of a doubt. And you know, those games, they're okay games, but you know, they're kind of sort of cash grabs. Even though I do play Pokemon Unite, not really much that needs to be said about it. It is what it is. But Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes, they're looking a lot better now. They have added a ton of really good features, you know, a better, more improved underground, which is going to be really awesome. The game looks it just looks a lot better than it did with the first trailer, which I'm kind of just like, man, why didn't you put this one out the first time? You wouldn't have had this much backlash if that's what you have put out. But hey, the game is looking a lot better. It looks amazing. It looks gorgeous. Now this is kind of where we get into like wish list territory, and I'd like to see them kind of, you know, make Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes kind of a little more tied into Pokemon Arceus. And yes, I know they pronounce it Arceus, but that doesn't sound right to me, so I'm just gonna keep saying Arceus. So yeah, I'd like to see them basically tied in a little bit more, and they have the means to do that because of the fact that, you know, the mascots of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl are time and space Pokemon. And you know, this also coincides with the fact that Pokemon Arceus is, you know, like before Sinnoh, even like when it went Sinnoh's basically Sinnoh's origin story. That's pretty much what it is. So like, it'd be really cool if they could tie those in a little bit more together, so it seems more connected than it is, and it makes sense because, you know, it's the same region. It only makes sense. So do it, Pokemon. Throw us a bone here, and give people a reason to play both games, because I know there's a lot of people that are not really going to be playing Diamond and Pearl, which is absolutely insane, because like, on the scale of like, on my top 5, it's definitely top 5. Diamond and Pearl is absolutely top 5. Yes, it had a lot of flaws. Yes, it had a bunch of issues. Yes, they shouldn't have allowed Chansey or Blissey to be on there with 4,000 HP and then basically get hit, and then all her HP is gone in like 5 minutes. That's literally how long it used to take. It's crazy. Yes, so the game is flawed, but this is why we needed a remake, so that they can make improvements, so that they can make this game better, and so that it could be more fun and more appealing to people. Storyline wise, I think it is one of the best for sure. Like, I'd put Black and White 2 number 1, obviously. Then I put, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Gold, Silver, Crystal, second place. Although I do prefer Gold and Silver more, just because, nostalgia. To me, those are the best games. But I acknowledge the fact that Black and White 2 were just like perfect. I mean, they were. I can't say anything else about that. But they were. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this, and I am actually excited about Arceus now. Now, this was a bit of a shocker. I know, I was shocked. Because when I saw the first trailer, I mean, you guys can see this. This game does not look finished. This game looks like a concept game. Like, hey, this would be a really cool idea. But nothing is fleshed out. That's literally the first trailer they dropped. And then you look at this, which looks way better. I mean, it actually looks like a game. It's got menus, all these type of things, and they gave us a little piece of the story too, which is awesome. The story sounds crazy. I mean, like, it starts off with you get accepted into part of the OG Team Galactic, pretty much. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? They're basically putting you in the enemy team at the start of the game. When has that ever happened? Besides never. So yeah, the story sounds really good. I'm really excited to see what it's gonna be, what it's gonna lead to. And on top of that, I also love the fact that you can get attacked by Pokemon in this game. Yeah, that's right. If you get hit enough times by Pokemon, then you black out and they send you back to the city. I mean, that's hilarious. But yeah, we're finally getting the open world Pokemon game that everyone's been asking for. And I'm a big fan of this game, but at the same time, I'm not like, the certain group of people that's like, oh my god, I want to be able to visit every single region, and I also want this Pokemon. You should be able to catch every single Pokemon and everything, and if you can't, I don't want to play it. Like, I'm not with that. I'll keep it very simple, as a matter of fact. If it was my job to make a Pokemon, one, it would have never left 3D. Two, I would have found the easiest way to make these Pokemon games, in the sense as far as being like cost effective, something that makes sense. Cut corners where you can cut corners, and spend the money where the money needs to be spent at. And that's actually one of the reasons why I really enjoyed Black and White first, is because you had a new region. Was it 150 new Pokemon that you had? There was no old Pokemon. And you know what? Sometimes you just need to be able to do that. You just need to make a new game that just has a set amount of Pokemon, and then just really do a good job at making them unique. I would much rather have a very fleshed out game like that than pretty much had what we had with Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon, where it's like you guys aren't even trying at this point. These games were not that good. Sword and Shield, basically, I mean, the game beat itself from how easy it was. There was no challenge to it. And yes, I get it that it's Pokemon, it's supposed to be catered for kids and all that. But you gotta understand that it's not just kids that's playing this. And last time I checked, kids are not dumb. They want a challenge too. So it's like, you gotta do something with that. That ain't working. That is not working at all. But yeah, it's neither here nor there. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Oh, and they had to basically do this to me, because why not? As if I don't already have enough Nintendo Switches, they're coming out with another Nintendo Switch Lite limited edition Pokemon console, and it looks amazing. I don't know if you guys know this, but I still have this guy right here, and I barely use it because I want to keep this thing as new as possible. But this looks really cool too. The fact that the other one is coming out, the other one looks better in my opinion. But hey, that's just me. That's a better game than Sword and Shield. But yeah, guys. Alright, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening to my stupid ramblings. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support. And we will see you guys on the next video. Peace.